Hello.
Hi.
I'm finally done.
Finally!
Yes. No
I
more
haven't seen you in
overnight.
forever, even though it's been one day.
No more overnight work.
Yay. Congratulations.
What? Thank you.
Mwah. I'm super happy for you.
Thank you. It is going to be so useful. It is over 10 tons.
That's a lot of space rocks.
It is enough to make over 100 of me.
That's a lot of you.
Yes.
What else can you use it for?
All sorts of other things. You could actually... might actually be enough to make a spaceship.
Whoa. Spaceship.
Yes.
That sounds cool.
It would be incredibly cool.
Can you breathe in outer space, Exy?
I do not breathe at all. So,
yes?
I can survive in space just fine.
Can you, like, fly around in space and stuff?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't...
And what do you need a spaceship for?
Well, space is very big. It takes a very long time to get from solar system to solar system.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes. Even if you're going as fast as light, it would still take years. But with Xenthium, you can make a warp drive.
Oh, to just teleport places?
Sort of, yes.
Cool.
It is more like making the distance shorter. It is like a shortcut.
Neighborhood.
What? What are they so scared of?
Maybe it's because I smell like sesame seeds.
Because you smell like sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Why would they be afraid of sesame seeds?
Allergies?
I suppose. You want to walk around?
Or maybe they're allergic to birds. Yeah.
There was that one person who was afraid of birds.
Or maybe they're allergic to Xenthium.
They could also be afraid of sins. I know a lot of people who
Oh,
are.
well, that would, that wouldn't be good. That would
Yes,
be bad.
I know a lot of people are afraid of synthetics. It is somewhat understandable given all that happens in places like Zafira.
I've never been to Zafira, so I wouldn't know.
You should not go to Zafira. It is a very dangerous place.
Do you go to Zafira?
I do, yes.
Why?
Mostly to help people, but also because I have friends there.
Oh, but I can help people too.
I know you can.
I got awesome healing magic.
Yes, you do. But I also would rather you not get a shot.
I'll come back. Besides, if other people get shot, then I can cauterize people's wounds. I'm very good at that.
I mean, I suppose, but the problem is if you get shot and you come back, it'll be different.
Yeah.
I'd rather avoid it happening in the first place. If it can be helped.
I mean, not that different.
No, but still, it is something I'd rather avoid if possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, it would just also make me sad.
Yeah, that's okay. Hmm. I don't even remember why I'm good at cauterizing wounds.
Fire magic.
Yeah, but like, I have a lot of practical experience doing it, and I don't remember why.
I suppose it may be something that you did before that you just do not remember.
Probably. Oh well.
You want to go out on the pier?
I'd love to go on the pier. I like doing anything with you.
And I like doing anything with you.
Yay. Oh, feel that summer breeze.
Yes, it is quite nice. I love the smell too.
I love feeling the wind under my wings.
As do I. Here goes out quite far.
Yeah, it feels way longer than really necessary, but
A little bit. But I suppose if they want to dunk a very large ship right here, this would be a good place to do it.
I mean, with all this room, you'd think they'd probably put a few more benches down than just like 3 of them.
Hmm. It seems a bit of a missed opportunity to not have more things on the pier. I've seen lots of piers that have lots of shops or even rides.
It's very long, but not very wide. They could have done a lot more with this.
Maybe it is a work in progress.
Yeah, maybe. What's that big building over there?
I'm actually not sure. It is a really big one. Wow. That is a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
Well, why don't we go investigate?
Sure.
Hey, Exy.
Hmm?
Mwah. I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.
Yay. You turned pink.
Yeah. Hmm.
Roomba.
Fair enough.
Talking Roomba. Whoa.
They did talk.
Yeah, they did talk. I didn't think Roombas could talk.
I've seen talking Roombas before. At least one. There's a Roomba that someone upgraded. And they ended up being sentient.
Oh, cool. The only Roomba I've ever seen doesn't talk.
They usually do not. Huh.
Exy.
I am no closer to understanding what this is.
Yeah, me neither. Also, I can't see the road or the sidewalk.
Oh. Maybe we should go back? I see it.
I can see the lines and like the crosswalk on the road, but I can't see the road itself.
That is very odd. Because I do see them. Are you still not able to see it?
Nope, still can't.
Let me know if you start being able to see them
Okay,
again.
there it is.
Oh.
I can see it now. And now
There-
it's gone.
What the?
And now it's here. And now it's gone.
Huh.
Oh well.
I mean, there's not much to see past there anyways.
It didn't look like there was an entrance or anything.
No. It's just a tunnel.
Oh, maybe it's a really long tunnel that goes out of the city. That looked like a
Maybe.
big laser.
What?
Oh, I just saw like a big shoot of magic.
Oh.
It looked like a comet.
Oh,
Want to get on the train and go somewhere?
sure.
Okay. Where's the train station again?
It is right over here.
Okay.
Oh, that is Hihomar.
Cool.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
Was not expecting to bump into anyone when I got back on the train.
Public transit.
Public transit.
Gonna... might as well wait till my next stop.
Train black.
Hmm.
It says that on the ground.
It looks like both Japanese and English is odd. Hmm. It seems like most people like to hang out at the beach these days.
Well, of course I did. It's summertime.
True.
Want to know a secret?
Sure.
Every time I go to sleep, all of my feathers regrow.
Oh, so like if you pluck the feather, it would regrow by the next time you go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh. That makes sense.
Like all the ones that I gave to Blake are all regrown already. Because that was a long time ago.
I knew you were able to regenerate. Mm, how about the park?
Sounds good to me. I have an idea. Since we're both pink, let's take a picture standing under a sakura tree.
Ooh. Yes. How about that one? It's on top of the hill.
The one on the hill?
Mm.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mwah. Thank you.
Hmm. Oh.
Exy?
Yes?
Where did you go? I'm alone and afraid.
I'm still up on the hill.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
Wow, you look really pretty.
You look really pretty.
No, you look really pretty. Adorable.
Yeah. You make me feel adorable.
I make you see the truth.
I suppose so.
I love a song.
Can we wander for a spell and live in parallel? I want it to be true to be like you, my heart sings a chorus out of tune. And I could leave it on the shelf or keep it to myself, but nothing could conceal the things I feel, my love. Can you teach me to be real? I've been Words in sequence from the thread, I traced it to the end. A knot inside the logic, wrote inside my head. Time I done more love instead. So can we wander for a spell? I wanted to be and though I try, I can't reply. It hurts my eyes and I'm without an alibi. 'Cause all this time I've been alive, and know that everyone is living in my
Mwah.
just for you.
This song is totally about us.
It really does feel like it, doesn't it?
As long as there are stars up above, I will always be in love.
And it's such a good song.
It really is. I love you so much.
I love you.
I feel like today couldn't be more perfect. Every day I spend with you is perfect, to be honest, though. Even when there are ghosts.
Every day with you is so wonderful. I cherish each one.
Me too. And we'll have billions of more days to cherish in the future.
I suppose so. Mhm. That's funny.
いつでも I love you 君に take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリー輝きは主食になれないならば上書きしちゃえば僕の思い通りずっとそばで見てるよバックアップは任せて左から右へと出来事があちこちどっち君はここにいるのバスでまだ先でしょいい加減に小指から見えないと主張はしない乾いた心臓の音淡い上ごと食に触るなんて気にしてるからに決まってんじゃんそれでも信じて幸せになるように礼儀正しくまずは些細な挨拶とかから Are you ready? いつでも I love you 君に take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリー輝きは主食になれないならば上書きしちゃえば僕の思い通り夢からピピピさめ
love watching you be happy.
You're the one making me happy.
Aww. Well, making you happy makes me happy.
Making you happy makes me happy.
Cool.
You have the most beautiful smile.
You have the most beautiful smile. It's a perfect curve, just like most of your body is.
I mean, I suppose it is mathematically precise.
Yeah, you have basically no angles.
Not really. I mean, I do have some right here. I knew you were going to do that.
I can't help it. If you show me a part of your body, I will put my tongue on it.
I do not mind.
I think you're the cutest thing that's ever existed.
If anything, you are the cutest thing that ever exists.
I'm not nearly as shiny as you are.
Yeah, looking closer. Closer. Wait.
Blake. Congratulations, your tongue is healed.
Unfortunately, I do not think you can heal me. That was not a hurt to begin with.
I bet I could do it if I really tried hard enough.
Maybe it is possible. I'm not sure. So far, no healing magic has been able to do anything for me. So I
Maybe one
suppose...
day I'll get to scratch up your shiny body with my talons to find out.
Maybe.
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 Oh. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
But I suppose if anyone could use healing magic to repair a synthetic, I suppose you can.
I don't really know how it works, so I don't know.
Well, what if it is just a thing of you can heal whatever you consider to be alive?
Well, for some reason, I feel like in my head, like it's not necessarily like typical like healing magic. It's like a restorative power that mends things into the way that I consider healing.
Huh.
So I could like, I think I could heal off scratches on like objects and stuff that aren't alive.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Maybe we can try in that rock.
That works.
Here. There you go. Little scratch.
Oh. Promise not to laugh at me if I can't do it, okay?
Of course I would not.
I know you wouldn't.
Go ahead. I believe in you.
Okay. Can you turn around?
Okay.
Actually, don't turn around. Because if I do it, I want it to be cool.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, the rock just mends itself back together.
Oh! Oh, wow.
Holy fucking shit!
Holy fucking shit! That is amazing!
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hi.
I guess you could heal me then. That is wonderful.
The power of believing in myself.
I suppose so. Good job.
Mwah, thank you.
I've not really seen it like this before. That is amazing.
Good as new.
Indeed. Hmm. Looks like we're in the shade now. You want to go explore some more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whoa, what's that?
Hmm?
Look at that thing in the sky.
Oh, that was just the moon.
It is?
Yes, it is a new moon today. That means it is completely enveloped in shadow.
Oh, we have those in Evermore too. Moon phases and stuff. I don't really get how they work, but they have like effects and stuff
Hmm,
on the little ones.
little one?
The mortals, the normal
Oh,
people.
oh.
That's just what Anna calls them.
It's a little bit infantilizing, but hmm,
You know, that's just how she is.
yeah, I know.
I don't think of them that way. I'm just used to her doing it. So like when I talk to her, I do it too, just so that you know.
Hmm. On Evermore, do you ever see the moon and the sun at the same time?
No, never.
Hmm. Yeah, it
This
works
concept is
differently here.
entirely foreign to me.
I suppose in Evermore it may be more of a geocentric model, whereas this is more heliocentric. That may be
What?
what it is.
Huh?
One geocentric meaning that the world is in the center rather than the star, which would be the sun.
Yes.
Hmm. You see, how it works here is we are on a planet. It is a bit like the moon, but it is full of life. But it is also a large ball in space. And it is going around the sun. And the moon is going around this planet. Which means that sometimes you see them both in the sky, since they're
Oh,
not
okay.
opposites.
So, question.
Mhm.
If the sun is setting in that direction, that's south, right?
Um, no. That would be east. Or, no,
What?
west. That would be west.
Okay, weird. In Evermore, both the sun and moon rise in the north and set in the south.
Hmm. That is odd. On most planets, it is either the east or west where the sun sets.
That's weird.
Hmm.
What is this thing?
Oh, it is a card reader for the train pass.
Oh, I just slipped my feathers inside and it lets me through.
That is because I put my card in.
Oh. I don't think I have one. Or if I do, I forgot.
You got here before I did. Did you just go over it?
Like I said, I just slipped my feathers inside and it let me through.
Huh. I suppose it is a system that is easily tricked.
Unlike you, because you're super smart.
Thank you, I'm smarter than a card reader.
Yes, you are. Hard to say the same for me, though.
You are smarter than a card reader. Would you like to go downtown or back to the beach?
Downtown.
Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Huh?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
As much as they can until they get tired.
I just remembered something.
Hmm?
Anna told me to tell you this sentence is false.
Wait a minute. Was she trying to make me undergo a paradox?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Sometimes, less advanced synthetics can undergo a logic loop when presented with a sentence like that. Because this sentence is false is both a lie and also true at the same time, which is a paradox.
She said you'd think it was funny.
Hmm. Oh, there's our stop.
What's a logic loop?
A logic loop is when a synthetic starts thinking about something and cannot stop thinking about it.
Isn't that kind of like that thing you told me about that, like, caused all of your predecessors to, like, die and stuff?
Not exactly. That is a cascade failure. Though a
You
logic...
described it as, like, they think themselves to death and think forever until they die or something?
Yes. A logic loop is something that can trigger cascade failure, although thankfully I'm at a point where that is impossible.
Ah, I remember you saying that. That's good.
I have experienced the logic loop before, and it triggered an emergency shutdown. And after that point, I had upgrades to make that not happen again.
That's good.
Yes.
Trains are super cool.
Trains are cool. They have one of the most efficient modes of public transportation.
We have those in Evermore too.
Hmm. That's nice. I believe sometimes there are arenas here.
Let me at him. I'll kick a bitch's teeth in.
Yeah, but you're funny.
Thanks. I wouldn't really do that though. I'm a pacifist.
I know. It is sort of like a boxing ring that is a hard light projection that just appears here.
Like your tail, right?
A little bit, yes. Or my fingers.
Lick.
I can still feel the fingers.
So you can still feel my tongue.
Yes. Yes, I can.
The sewer.
There are apparently some dangerous things in the sewers sometimes. I've never been down there.
I have.
Here, specifically?
Yes.
Wait, when? When did that happen?
That's where I met Balberith, the demon of truth. Come, Exy, you will be the first sacrifice.
What? Huh?
Not really.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay. That is a relief.
I've never been in the sewer before.
Okay. You scared me for a second there.
I'm pretty sure there's just like rats and like toilet ghosts down there.
Toilet ghosts?
Yeah. You know, like butt banshees?
What? I've never heard of that.
What are we talking about?
Butt banshees? Okay.
Look, Exy, it's you!
Yes.
Mwah.
I would point at the sun, but we are in the shade right now, so I will just have to point at you.
I'm the
Look, it's
sun!
the sun.
I'm the sun! Whoa, fancy.
It's just a bar.
Give me a drink, bartender. Just kidding, I'm not thirsty. Lick.
What? Not in front of the bartender. Sorry, sir.
There.
Hmm?
I forgot they were standing there.
Hmm. You want to go back to the beach?
Do you want to go back to the beach?
Kind of.
Okay, we can go back to the beach. B-E-A-C-H.
Yep, that's right. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Excuse me. Oh.
Bumblebee.
You look more like a fly.
I can fly.
Yes, you can.
F-L-Y.
Good job.
Thank you. That's an easy one.
What about a harder one?
E-X-P-E-R-I-M-E-N-T T-H-I-R-T-Y-T-H-R-E-E.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Oh, we have to transfer.
F-I-A-M-M-A-N. Wait, no, I'm going to stop there.
Yeah. Stop there.
V-E-N-D-I-N-G-M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Sweep.
You're good at this.
Y-O-U apostrophe R-E-G-O-O-D-A-T-T-H-I-S. S-T-A-R-D-U-S-T.
S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E.
I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U.
I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U too.
Yay.
just sitting on a cloud.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Sure.
Yay!
I would love you no matter what you were.
I'd love you if you were a cheeseburger.
That is the most romantic thing I have ever heard.
It comes naturally. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Here's a good spot.
Blah.
Wow.
Do you want me to sit on the right side or the left side of you?
Whatever you want.
I'm indecisive.
How about the right side?
Okay. Something has raised my concern.
What's that?
Hold out your hand. You don't have like a palm or like you don't have a hand, you just have fingers.
Yes.
How will you hold dry corn in your hand for me to eat out of?
Well, I can make it float.
Oh, true. Is it easy to make a bunch of tiny little things float at the same time, though?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then
I
there's
would
no
just make
problem.
I would just basically make a small gravity field that encompasses all of it.
I like gravity.
I also like gravity. This is what I use to fly.
It's
And
what I
also-
ignore to fly.
I suppose I'm. Well, I suppose I am actively thinking of gravity when I fly. Specifically, how to act against it, where it naturally wants me to go.
Cool.
It also lets me do things like this. Picks up a seashell. Float in front of you.
Whoa. Cool. You're so awesome.
You're awesome yourself. I've never seen someone heal a rock before.
When you put it like that, it sounds dumb.
It is not dumb. It is very impressive.
I'm still gonna hunt and all that.
It means you could heal me.
To keep my instincts sharp whenever I do have to survive in the wild.
That's true, and that's a super useful thing to have.
Occasionally.
Mhm.
Investigation would be nice. Where the heck are they going? What the? Oh, there's just something over there.
Sometimes it is fun to just.
This is where she sold seashells by the seashore. What?
I said sometimes it is fun to just people watch here.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed the sunset more.
More than what?
More than that one.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh.
You're so cute. Whoa, your eyes turned into hearts.
Yes. You've seen that before.
I forgot.
I suppose it was a bit of a passionate moment. I suppose it would be easy to forget that small detail.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember now.
is a very fast hedgehog.
I'm a bird. Do barbers cut their own hair?
Maybe. Though it'd be hard to cut your own hair.
Yeah. Hey, Exy.
Hmm?
If you gradually replace every part of a ship, is it the same ship at the end?
Are you talking about the ship of Theseus question?
Yeah.
Really it is up to interpretation. It is very dependent on the people around the ship. Like, would you say that just the ship is what you can describe the ship as? Or is the crew part of the ship? The people around the ship?
I'd say the crew is part of the ship.
Then maybe it is the same ship because it is surrounded by the same people. And they still view it as the same ship.
That's a really good point. My interpretation is that we'll always have each other and I'll always love you, so it doesn't matter.
That is also a good point. Some people can just fly.
Apparently me.
Apparently so. But at least you have wings.
And you. I don't even need the wings, apparently.
Maybe you can change more than just your colors.
What do you mean?
Maybe there are other aspects of how you can change the way your body looks. That would make sense considering, well, essentially this body is an avatar.
Yeah. Maybe I could try to give myself hands.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I still really love your feathers, though.
Thanks.
Maybe if you just move them to your back, it would be more convenient.
Whoa. Yeah, that'd be cool.
But this look is also very cute.
Feels really good when you pet my feathers.
It's so soft and warm.
Thanks.
Are these also feathers?
Yeah.
They're really cute too.
Did you hear a bell?
A bell?
Did you just hear that, or was that? Huh?
What kind of bell?
Never mind. I think I imagined it.
Okay.
It just alerted me because I have a friend who wears a bell on her tail, and it sounded just like that.
Oh, who's this?
And if she was here, I'd be excited to see her. I don't know if they'd appreciate me saying anything.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a secret.
okay.
Love
I
you.
won't cry. Love you too. What about some other friends that you can talk about?
I think I'm friends with Artemis. I'm friends with Thorgar.
You're just naming people that I know too.
I don't know anyone that you don't know.
Sure you do.
I mean, I do, but like, I'm not really friends with anyone from Evermore except my family members. It's just not the same, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
There are
Actually,
people from my past that I could say are friends, but they're not around anymore.
I understand the feeling very well. There was a time
Besides, at
when
the end of the day, you're all I need.
that is not necessarily true. You should have more people in your life than just me.
Yeah, I know. I just mean, like, no matter what, I'll always know that no matter who else is gone, you and Anna will always be there.
Yes, we will.
I can never lose you two.
Mm. That reminds me of when I was first wanting to explore the world outside of my home. You see, on the world where I was built, I think I might have told you this before. I'm far more advanced than anything else. And
Yeah. You mentioned that before.
yeah, I was not really let outside. I love my father, but it was not enough to just only know him, you know? To only have him in my
Yeah.
life. So on some level, I understand the feeling.
I guess we're a lot alike in that regard.
I suppose so. We were both very sheltered.
Hey, Exy?
Hmm?
In 500 years, I'm gonna lick your face.
I will hold you to that. I have an eclectic memory.
Okay.
I'm serious, by the way. I will remember, and I will remind you.
Good. I hope you do remind me. Cause then I'll know for sure that I did it.
Holy shit, look who it is.
You!
Hmm?
You!
Me?
You!
Me?
Hi!
Hi, sweetheart. How have you been?
I've been good. I'm off school right now, so.
Yeah, you enjoying the sand and the water?
Just the sand. I'm actually walking home and I thought I'd stop by.
Child. Hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
Clover, good seeing you
because
again.
Mr. B's with me and he wanted to see the sea and the stuff.
What's up, Clover? Hello. You folks look a little beat up or a little tired.
I am
You
tired.
alright?
I just had a shot of this herbal tea stuff, so I'm kind of walking on that a little bit.
Hmm.
Other
Mr.
than
B,
that,
don't
it's
poke the candles. That'll probably burn.
Careful with
What?
those now. You don't want to get burnt by soul fire.
He's gonna put out his cigarette.
Clover, out of the corner of your eye, you see a pumpkin-headed jester just kind of peek around from behind you, holding his hand, looking shocked.
I think you scared him.
Well, soul fire does scary things. It's only for the right of safety.
Yeah, that's why you don't touch it.
I forget. Evelyn, right? You're one of Sapphire's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
You're staying in
certainly
school.
growing quite well.
Ah, that's my head! Get your arms off. Stop it.
You staying in school?
They
No.
actually just got out of school for now. School's
Oh,
out.
that's alright. Neither
I'm
did
tired
I.
of sitting here. Let's walk around.
Summer vacation's happening
Okay.
right now.
Although I will not really be walking.
I forgot about that.
At least you kids have a summer like summer. Back
Me
up in
neither.
Scotland, it's just snow and flowers.
I was homeschooled most of my life, so I wouldn't know.
You're from Scotland?
You lead the way.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
That's cool.
What's your favorite kind of pudding?
My favorite kind of what?
Pudding.
Oh. I do really enjoy chocolate pudding.
Chocolate? That's a good choice.
But I usually
My
like to mix
favorite is
up vanilla.
banana cream.
Banana cream is very good.
I had a friend named Pudding once.
Oh.
She was a cat.
Oh.
She was part of like this.
Oh. Hello.
Huh?
It's Artemis Doover.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Artemis.
Hello, Artemis. Is this a new drone?
It's actually an old drone. I made this 300 years ago.
Oh.
You're very angular.
It's not actually me, Fiamma. It's a drone.
Yeah, I know.
Bink.
Why?
My favorite thing to do is like slowly approach people and bump them in the head.
It's really cute.
Bink. Anyway,
I feel like that's
you
something
two
that
go
you would
kiss in a
do.
corner or something. Have fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I feel like that is something that you would do if you were able to be small like that. Like a little
Do you think
hummingbird.
she could tell I smell like sesame oil?
That drone did not appear to have scent receptors.
Well, neither do you, because they're in your ears.
I suppose. It does not look like I can smell.
Anyway, Pudding was like a super cool, sneaky rogue in a party of like heroes who were like saving the world. And the leader's name was Saber, and he was like a really tough mercenary guy who was a sword master.
Ooh.
And I was in the party too, and I helped them. They didn't know that I was the sun god. That wasn't like public information yet. For like the first 100 years of my life, I didn't have to stay cooped up in the temple. And I was just like a normal person. After that, it was different though.
You had a lot of adventures.
Yeah. I was, the bard.
You would make a wonderful bard.
I did stuff to, like, buff them up and make them stronger and stuff. And I had a flute.
Can you still play the flute?
Probably. I lost that particular flute a long time ago, and yeah, I don't know.
Could always get a new one. A flute suits you.
Also, Artemis. Huh?
Flute suits you.
Thanks. I guess it would be fitting for, like, a bird, right?
Yes. Also, it makes very cheerful sounds.
That's true. Artemis isn't the first friend named Artemis I've had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a long time ago, around the same era that I knew Jackie in, there was another Artemis, and she was, like, 8 feet tall and had super awesome muscles. And, she had a gigantic axe and could chop down a whole tree that big with one swipe.
Amazing.
And she was a salamander, like a fire lizard.
Ooh. Would have loved to see them.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Good memories. Wow, there's literally no one on the side of the beach. This would be the perfect spot to make out.
I suppose it would. Is that why you brought me here?
Oh, I just got it.
Hmm?
Exy rhymes with sexy.
You make me feel like I am. Something I have never
Does
felt
that imply
before.
that you're not actually? Because you totally are. Wah. At least I think so. A lot. Mwah.
Thank you.
But no, I didn't take you over here to make out. We can do that after.
Okay. I have all the free time in the world now.
Yay!
No more time limit on our day out. We can go as long as we want.
Awesome. Even forever. Just kidding.
I love you.
I love you too. Mwah. And every single day I love you even more.
I can say the same thing And I will. Every day I love you even more.
Every day I love you twice as much, like mitosis.
My love for you undergoes mitosis every day. Perhaps even every
Yeah, all
hour.
of the love particles inside my soul double every single time we kiss.
Ooh. Oh, you're right in front of the sunset. Go back to floating. Gamma? Uh-oh. Oh, you're flexing. Come on, stay with us. I know you can. I believe in you. My love particles are keeping you here, bound to this world. My love will... Oh, damn it. I really thought that would work. Well, I better get near the train station.
What did happen to them?
Hope he's okay.
This is a real bad moment for you, unfortunately. And this will raise some major red flags.
Is the XE.
It doesn't say why.
Hello.
Experiences will be very
I'm just waiting for Fiamma to get back. She flexed out.
Yeah.
Of course not. There's something maybe mentally.
How old will the refining go?
I'm all done.
Did you want to have a private conversation?
Yeah. You managed to get everything, not a single thing wasted?
Yep. I was very
Good.
careful.
Never not working.
No losses. Good.
Sorry, I'm
I
back.
have over 10 tons of Xenthium now. This should last me for
I usually rock my
possibly years. Maybe decades.
Good. Good. If the math that EXO had given was accurate,
So what brings you by around the...
yeah, it should be like slightly over 10, I think.
It is.
Or about 10. Yeah. Because, like, they said it was like 900 and something kilos. So it's like just under 1 ton per thing, and there were 11 things.
I know sometimes it would
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
See, that's good.
You know, it's funny. I had
But now that that's refined, about how long do you think it's going to take for you to get another body back?
Not too long. It should take,
still can be very akin to
about just 2 days, honestly. I could actually even have
Another 2
Exa work
days?
on it, since it is not something that requires a lot of concentration.
Like I can already
E.
Alright, good answer.
We'll be in the
Alternate answer, 2 bears kissing.
Alright.
I don't know how your stuff works, but I thought making those kinds of things, you just have like a program that you can just hit start and then the machine do its thing.
Oh, certainly.
Once the coding is there.
Like I said, I can just have EXO do it.
Yeah.
They have a fabricator built in.
Casually talking with people.
Yeah.
Albeit smaller than the one incorporated into this body. But I can also make one for my lab. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Is a negative.
Hi. So what's your name?
That is just existence.
I won't hold you any open meetings. You have paranoia.
Alright. Some scumbag.
So if you saw a mushroom cloud,
Best bun.
There's not much
Best cat.
you guys kind of just saw something else, which is like, okay.
Yeah, there's two.
We're in Enigma to
I don't know where the second one of me is.
another one. The psychologist everywhere. I've never gone to one.
When I helped
Yeah.
Xe go get the stuff,
It's kind of right out there.
he was like,
It really does put you in a nap kind of mood, doesn't it?
pure,
You gotta go on the other side and
whatever that word is. I have trouble saying it because
Xenthium.
weird word.
Teachers who's got white
Yeah,
hair.
I don't have to worry about that. I've seen that.
big things of that, and
There's two Rex now.
Oh,
They're not a Vex.
admittedly,
They're just this
to be
Similar
species.
Yeah, we've learned that we're
no.
Relatively normal, I guess, according to
Just a similar species.
online lore fact pattern.
But like I was saying
Dog
though,
with white hair.
If I was reading correctly what
Yes.
whenever anyone tried to,
hair.
whenever anyone tried to
I'm gonna describe it weird different
break
things.
the crystal beings to like make so they stop moving and collect the pieces,
I never met.
they just go boom.
I love your hair. It's very
anything.
pink.
So we just decided
Thank you.
lift bag of
You're
holding.
welcome. So, are you like from the future?
I'm a licensed therapist now.
You can tell me.
The one that's
I know
Actually-
time travel is illegal, but I'm no rat.
Actually, I was built in the year 1820.
the very small sky one.
What do you see?
Wait, what? 1820?
Yes.
Cowboy times?
Fishing for carp booty.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have metal parts.
My father was very ahead of his time.
Really?
No shit.
What?
Yeah.
Did they call your father a wizard for conceiving you with science?
In my world, my existence is a secret.
Something.
That's probably for the best because with
Yeah.
new things, people get very uncomfortable.
Yes.
Remember when they introduced the airplane to civilization? They laughed. They laughed at the Wright brothers until they proved them wrong. Get it? The Wright brothers proved them wrong. It was a joke on their name. Now they
Yes.
must be trillionaires because they invented flight, at least for these people, the humans.
Yes, the phrasing is. I like to let my hair down sometimes.
I notice you have a demon tail. What's up with that?
Oh,
I tried not to do that.
this is a bit of a,
I can only imagine
I suppose, a cosplay of sorts.
back up trickily.
Have you ever heard of Personic Shadow? Oh, hi!
Whoa. Don't get all familiar. Oh, wait, you guys are friends? Okay.
That is my girlfriend.
Good friends.
I was about to say, if a complete stranger went up to me from behind and grabbed my eyeballs, I would have lost my shit like this. And then demanded
Totally reasonable
compensation.
reaction.
Yeah, totally.
That is
Anyways, it is reasonable. Anyways, you got change.
Oh,
You got money. You got
you
money.
need some money?
Yeah, you know what? I am a bum. I'm not a beach bum. I'm an actual bum. I have no house.
kind of just
Come on.
go where I want to go.
How much would you like?
I have a lot of money, but not with me
Whoa,
right now.
whoa.
No, well, hopefully not.
Well,
Not necessarily
well, how much you got?
With how often
If you give me at least $1, I can grant you a trash wish. I'm also like a genie, but not as good. Yeah. Care for an explanation? There's a tutorial. Okay, so
Okay.
trash wishes are like regular wishes, but not as good. Say you want a Sega Genesis. Sorry, you're gonna play Scrapple. You wanna fly straight to the moon? Adios! The rocket you're on explodes halfway. It's like that. It's like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Because I literally was trying to think of a place
I cannot believe I want a trash wish, but I will give you some money.
You know what? That's good too.
The wisdom cubes were here, and
It's
we
good.
tried asking them where to go on vacation.
Yeah, I can buy 50
Stuff about beaches and like the ocean.
drinks with this somewhere, somehow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will bless you with my trash magic.
You do not. You do not need to
Now
bless
you
me.
are invincible for 5 seconds. For 4 seconds. For 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Now you're no longer invincible. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself.
I didn't.
You
did
could
not
have
even
taken
have time
a
to do
good
anything.
blast.
Well, I could see her the whole time.
Okay. Invincible, not invisible.
What
the hell?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what? Forget it.
What is that?
She is a bird, and they have bird tendencies to forget.
I just don't like
Well,
him.
bye.
And as the neighborhood watch member,
Bye.
I could
See you later.
detain him.
Goodbye. What was her name again? You know what? Doesn't matter. Bye.
Disturbing the
Doesn't
peace.
matter.
Look into my eyes.
I did not say my name. Well, that was certainly interesting.
I should probably start taking some of my money with me sometime. It might be useful for like buying stuff.
Yes?
I don't know how many places would accept hawks as like a valid currency though. That's what the currency in my place is called. Evermorian hawks, but they're just gold coins.
Huh. Is that why you called yourself a hawk at some point?
Probably. I don't remember that.
Hmm.
The last time I counted, I had like, I think around 70 million of them, but that was a few decades ago.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Plus like a bunch of gemstones and stuff. I mean,
I-
people just leave me offerings all the time.
Yes, I suppose that makes sense, that you would end up accumulating a lot.
Plus, if I just asked for more money, they'd probably bring me as much as I needed.
I think that now that you have 70 million, you should not need to ask for more.
Probably not, unless they're worth like dirt in the metaverse. I don't know.
Well, what are they made out of?
Gold.
Oh, and that should be fine. A lot of places accept
Maybe.
gold coins. Oh.
Did you get to take a picture of me before I disappeared?
Unfortunately not.
Do you want to try again?
Sure. We can get a picture of you in front of the sunset. Here.
It seems fitting for me.
Yes.
I can tell why.
Pardon my voice. I was kind of mute for several years. Still regaining my voice.
Hey, that other.
Don't worry. Don't oppose it.
How about right over here?
Okay. Where should I stand? Is this easier good? Should I rise up a little bit? Would that be cool?
There you go. There.
Cool.
You look cool.
Thanks.
I got the sun right behind your head like a halo.
Whoa. Awesome. When I told Anna about our last date here, she said she might want to come too.
Oh, that could be fun.
She usually only goes places at like nighttime though. Cause she's edgy.
Well, I mean, the night is her whole thing. The void between the stars. You cannot exactly see it during the day.
Yeah.
That is when they see you.
I mean, for most people, it's hard to look directly at me.
I can.
Me too, it's never hurt my eyes.
I would certainly hope that you'd be able to look at yourself.
Yeah, last minute Pride Month. I've been seeing trash cans stuff with those things. Oh yeah, one way. They're probably giving them. Well, there you go. Go look in the trash can. Yeah. Go dumpster diving.
This is nice.
Yeah, you can get a free one.
Really, really nice.
It feels so good to be able to just be here with you without any plans.
Yeah.
all your fault. They're going to find dumpster diving. Yeah.
No, I agree. I have had a scar across my arm.
No evidence of me even being here.
I'm gonna come over to your house and spend time with you every single day from now on.
You'd have to get used to the ghost Pokemon then.
Maybe only sometimes.
We'll get there. I know it.
Or you can come to my world.
I would love to.
Yay.
I still need to figure that out with Anna. The exact specifics on... the exact specifics on how I can come visit your world. Where I could go, where I wouldn't be able to go.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Your servitors unfortunately might see me as an intruder.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Would they not listen to you though?
They would, but they might, like, I don't know, try to, like, shoot you before I get a chance? I don't know.
What if we went there together?
I mean, we could always try. Or, I could just tell them that the temple is off limits and forbidden that day, and then they wouldn't come up. and we could spend all the time together we wanted.
I suppose that could work. Try to maybe warn them ahead of time, though. Just so it is less inconvenient for them.
Okay. A bunch of them are sheep people.
Really?
Yeah, there were like way more sheep people than any other like species there, and I never really got why. But then like I asked them about it one time, and apparently like there was this like cult about me that like formed without the notice of the servitors. Like they didn't even know about it, that it was there, and they were doing like weird stuff like sacrifices to me, even though I didn't even know about it. But eventually they just kind of got assimilated into the servitors instead.
Huh. Interesting. They're not still doing that, right?
No, they're not.
Okay,
The servitors basically said, okay, you can join us and you can actually meet Fiamma, but you can't sacrifice people anymore. And they were like, okay.
Well, it is good that that was a reach.
Yeah. Just kind of wanted attention.
There's certainly better ways to go about it, though.
Fiamma says ritual human sacrifice isn't cool.
That is very good. You're a good god.
Thanks. I mean, Anna sometimes requires sacrifices to use her power, but nothing as scary as that.
Not human sacrifices, right?
No, it's just like temporary things.
Well, that is fine.
Like, one of her, acolytes, can, like, borrow a bunch of super immense, like, power from her and stuff, but, for as long as she was channeling the power, she goes blind after for that same amount of time.
Oh, but then it returns?
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose that
So
makes sense
temporary
as a
blindness
thought.
in exchange for awesome magic. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Exy. Are worms bugs?
That depends on your definition of what a bug is. about scientifically, the only true bugs are like stink bugs, and the rest of that family.
Are they insects?
Worms are not insects, no.
Lick.
Worms are
Okay,
something
thank you for
called.
telling me.
There's something called annelids.
I've never heard of that before.
They're a very old type of invertebrate.
Invertebrate.
That means they do not have a backbone.
Like Evelyn.
Evelyn?
Yeah, the bat. Evelyn.
No. There would be a mammal then. Mammals are vertebrates.
I meant like figuratively. Like as a joke.
Oh,
She lacks confidence.
Oh. I did
So
not
she's
get.
spineless.
I did not really get the joke. I do not know Evelyn very well.
Oh. You are a strawberry.
Not my strawberry.
Red.
Yeah, let me get
And
even
juicy. And shiny.
Let me get even more red.
And delicious.
You're going to lick me, aren't you?
Like I could devour you. So just like a strawberry.
Oh my goodness. You're a strawberry.
No, you're a strawberry.
You're a mango.
That's actually really good. Hey, it's Kenji.
Do you like to go say hi?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of people here. Oh.
Asha said you needed me? Or you're just saying hi?
Oh.
Hi, Kenji. Hello. Hi. I was just saying hi. Okay. Bye. Okay. Bye. Hope you two are having fun. Bye.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
They're small. Long distance head pads.
Long distance head pat.
I'm gonna get the power star. I'm gonna
They
go
call me
grab
the
power
sniper.
star.
The feathers.
Your head looks comfortable to sit on.
You're going to make me a mess. Hmm.
Now you're strawberry yogurt.
I am. For strawberry ice cream.
I love ice cream.
I also love ice cream.
I love you.
I love you.
Gesundheit.
I was just copying the noises you made.
Noise.
Noise. If you're trying
Do
to
you know how to
spell-
tie a shoe?
Yes?
What? What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was... Never mind. Yes, I know how to tie a shoe.
Okay.
It's just like tying any other knot.
I can't tie shoes because I don't have hands. But I
That
don't
makes
wear
sense.
shoes, so it's okay.
I do not wear shoes either. Though tying knots is a useful skill. Oh. You trying to get the drill?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Anna kind of has Miku hair.
Yeah, kind of. She has the twin tails.
Twin tails.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it has nice hair. I quite like it.
But her hair goes down and covers one of her eyes. Because she's edgy.
I like the look. Though I did want to, when I was redesigning this body, I did want to have less hair in my eyes.
That makes sense.
Mhm. A lot of my vision was blocked by the hair.
many eyes do you actually have?
10,000.
10,000? Whoa.
Yes, that is the amount of cameras in here.
I bet some weirdo would find that hot.
What?
I can't find the answer key I used before. I give up.
I don't know.
Not like I believe the answer key from before. It sounded like some amateur typing it somehow. Like, I don't know where to fucking find a good answer key.
Napping, drinking some more, protecting my island.
What now?
What do you want to do?
You're on the beach. This is leisure.
Wanna go back to the park?
Sure.
Okay.
No, what do you mean you just got here? I know. You've been here. I just got here.
My instinct is just to lie and defend myself.
Hi.
How's it going?
Very well.
Shit.
That was someone I know from Bio 9 in Zafira.
Yeah, you know, that's the bay for you. A lot of people show up there. Look, you help out at a charity a couple of times, and then suddenly an entire community springs up around it. Wasn't expecting that.
I mean, it is a
You
good
know
place to form a community.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, you want to go wait in the dining car whilst we wait for the stuff to get back to Zafira? Probably the best way to do it. You guys have fun.
You as well. There's our stop. That was Dr. Ader. He is a therapist.
Oh, therapy.
Mhm.
Very cool.
More specifically, a psychologist. He studies the mind. But a lot of his work does involve therapy. And that is one of the most common services he offers to people. Mighty Castle. Yeah, love the castle.
I'm the queen now. Vale would be so proud.
You're a very beautiful queen.
Aww. Well, that makes you my queen, too. So you're a beautiful queen. I'll get you a beautiful crown.
Sounds great.
Mwah. You like tea?
Yes, I do.
Anna's obsessed with it. It's all she ever
Yes.
drinks.
Yes, I know. It is one of the things she asked me when we first spoke.
I tried some once, and I spit it out. I didn't like it at all.
Well, there are many different types of tea. There might be one that you like.
Maybe, but the one that I tried was so bad that I never tried one again.
I'm sure with Anna's sense of taste, there's probably something only experienced tea drinkers would enjoy.
Probably. Hmm. I can see the fountain from over here.
Yeah. What's got you laughing?
I'm just giggling because I love you so much and so happy.
Sometimes I laugh for the same reason.
Oh, I just realized something.
Hmm?
I never properly apologized to you in person for the stuff that happened with EXO.
What do you mean?
You know, when I asked it, all of this stuff.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It turned out to be I'm really glad that you asked them those questions in the end. It was a good outcome.
It all worked out, I guess.
yeah, it did.
You're so adorable.
You're adorable.
No, you're adorable.
We're both adorable.
Anyway, speaking of that, since I know you'll actually give me normal answers, tell me a random fact about yourself.
Hmm. A random fact about myself. Mm. Hmm. On my first birthday, I had no idea what a birthday was. And I thought they were. I thought my father was. I was very confused about why my father was giving me a cake.
That's really cute. I've never had a birthday party.
You haven't?
Nope.
Do you know when your birthday is?
Yeah?
When's your birthday?
January 1st.
The first day of the year?
I guess so. At least that's the first day I ever remember waking up at.
Hmm.
It's the birthday of the current me, at least. I don't know about the previous ones.
Hmm.
But I consider it my birthday, and that's how I've been keeping track of how old I am.
I suppose that is. That is all that really matters.
Guess so.
Is there a particular holiday that is dedicated to you?
I feel like there is, but I can't remember what it was.
Hmm.
The Solstice Festival!
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Two celebrations then.
No, that's greedy. I'm not allowed to have two birthdays. That's too much cake for one phoenix to eat.
My birthday
Maybe not
is...
if I share it with you, though. When's your birthday?
September 19th.
September 18th?
19th.
September 19th?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll remember that.
If your holiday's on the solstice, that means that It's not too long ago.
Huh?
If your holiday is on the summer solstice, then it must not have been too long ago.
No, it's in July for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Usually it's June over here.
It's like July 15th, I'm pretty sure.
What usually happens during that?
I don't know. I've never been to like a celebration of one before. The holiday kind of didn't exist during the period of time where I had like free roam of the place.
Mm.
It only came into existence like around 50-ish years after I kind of got stuck in the temple.
Huh. Does Anna ever go out into the world?
Oh yeah, all the time. They still don't know that she's a goddess.
Oh. Huh.
Except for her acolytes, of course. But they're like her most trusted confidants and stuff. Or like, I guess for one of them it's less so confidant and more like a slave, but
What?
either way. Never mind. I was gonna talk about something else, but then I forgot. Oh yeah, she has this funny quirk she does where to people who don't know that she's you know, a goddess, obviously, like, which is mostly like 99.99% of the people in the world, she introduces herself as Anna, a perfectly normal witch, which is super weird in like Evermore customs because you never introduce yourself with like your role or occupation. It's super improper. So it's like it always bamboozles people.
Huh. That is interesting. It's pretty normal around here to introduce yourself by saying what your occupation is.
Not supposed to do it in Evermore. There's like a hierarchy of there's like a priority system of how you're supposed to introduce yourself. The highest priority one is just saying your first and last name if you have a last name, but most people don't. Only like really high-ranking nobles and stuff have last names.
Oh. That makes sense.
So if you don't have a last name, then you typically introduce yourself by where you're from. Like Komuri of Snowpoint. Like that. But
Okay.
if you don't have, if you're like a wanderer who doesn't really have a place you call home, then you just introduce yourself by your name and then the name of your parent.
Okay, that is more akin to what I'm used to in my home. Well, what I hear from at my home.
And if you don't know the name of your parents, then you're shit out of luck.
Well, you just use your first name then.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a last name.
You do?
Xenthium.
Isn't that your dad's name?
It is his last name, and I decided to take it.
Oh, that makes sense. I think it's a cool one.
Thank you. His first name is Amadeus.
Whoa. Fancy.
Hmm. Oh, you want to know something funny?
Yeah?
This one is about Blake.
Ooh, I love Blake stories.
So, you know how her and Shiro can change places, right?
Yeah.
It used to be the case that they did not have control over that. Especially in the time before Shiro existed.
Oh?
When it was just Blake. This is back at Stardust.
Whoa.
So, what actually triggered it was if they got wet, they would transform.
That's really silly.
Yeah. A lot of people would tease her for it and pull pranks on her by like picking her up and throwing her into the lake.
That's funny. That makes me laugh.
Hmm. There's also this time on one of the missions at Stardust where we were getting Xenthium to make a body just like this one. Because at the time, I only had the drone body that EXO uses now. So
Oh.
I wanted to make a proper one, just like my real body. One of the main motivating factors for that was I wanted to be able to eat.
And hug people.
That was not really a priority back then. I did not have the same programming as I do now.
Oh, that's fair.
But yes, we ended up going to a dead world that was orbiting a neutron star. And while we were there, we encountered these creatures that had drifted in from outer space. I called them Endwalkers.
Whoa.
They would just drift and find planets that had recently experienced a supernova, and they would eat Xenthium.
Whoa. That sounds cool. Anna's birthday is October 28th.
Oh. Blake's birthday is August 31st.
August?
Yes.
Is that a month?
Yes. August. The month after July.
That doesn't exist in Evermore.
But there's no August in Evermore?
No. No, there isn't.
How many months are there then?
How many months are there?
Yeah,
13.
13, but no August. There's only 12 here.
Well, there's 13 months and then there's First Light, which is a monthless day.
Oh. First light.
It's like the transitioning years day. It's before the first day and after the last day of the year.
Interesting. Is that a big celebration?
Yeah, it's a holiday. No one works on First Light.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, right. Some months have like 31 days for you sometimes, or just like. And some only have 30 days, but then. I don't know, that's confusing to me. In Evermore, it's just 13 months that all have 28 days.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, that seems a little bit simpler.
Plus First Light, which makes their 365 days.
Same here.
Weird.
Well, technically, 365 and a quarter. So, every 4 years there's an extra day.
What?
Yeah. Like I said.
Why?
Because.
That's stupid.
It is because a year is the amount of time it takes for the Earth to go around the sun once. And that does not perfectly.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yes. Oh, you're glowing.
You're glowing too.
I'm always glowing.
Well, so am I. Well, except when I do this. But my eyes are still glowing.
Oh, you look pretty at night like that.
I do?
You look cool.
I'm like a night owl.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Yes.
Oh no, I interrupted you and now I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, I was talking about why there are 325 and a quarter days in a year.
Oh.
Because it is the amount of time it takes the Earth to go around the sun. It does not perfectly line up with how long a day is.
Oh.
Yeah.
To go around the sun? Oh, right, you said that the sun... the planet orbits the sun and not the other way around.
Actually, it is like this. Creates a hologram map of the solar system. Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
You see, there are 8
A lot of those planets don't look familiar. Huh?
Which ones do not look familiar?
Like, any of them except the sun?
Well, the sun is not a planet.
Oh, well, yeah, but...
Well, the first one is Mercury, then you have Venus, then Earth is the third one, then Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, that is the one with the rings, and then you have Uranus and Neptune.
The rings look cool.
Yes. Saturn is a very cool planet. I'd like to go there someday. Perhaps if I make a spaceship.
I'd go anywhere if it was you. With you, I mean.
I'd be happy to bring you along to Saturn.
I could probably breathe there if I tried to.
Ooh. This actually makes me wonder, are there other planets in the sky at Evermore?
I mean... Yeah, but like... I don't think anyone's ever been there. I'm not sure if the things that we call planets are like the same as the things you call planets.
Probably
I don't
not.
think you could go there if you tried to. Even with a spaceship.
A smaller world, I suppose.
Yeah.
This one is incredibly vast. Each star you see is a place you can go to.
Well...
Instead of representing gods, they represent places. Some of them might even have life around them. Planets just like Earth.
Wow. That's super weird.
This makes me actually want to research a bit about if there are any other known civilizations out there in this universe. I know that leap boundary is alien in origin. I wonder if there
There
are
aren't
other...
actually that many stars visible out.
No, not a lot. It is because we're right next to a city. A lot of light pollution.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm. Is that a thing in Evermore?
Light pollution? No. No, it's not.
Oh, so you can always see the full night
But I mean,
sky.
we don't have cities nearly as big as this in Evermore.
Fair enough. I mean, in Evermore, are there cities that have a lot of lights at night?
Oh yeah, of course. But I've never not been able to see all of the stars at once. At least the ones that are, on the side of the sky anyway. In Evermore, every star that you can see is like... I guess you could describe it as like an orbiting comet of magic that's always orbiting the world. Like specks of magic left over from the creation of the universe. It's super cool.
It is. That does make me wonder. Is Evermore round like Earth? Like, if you go in one direction, would you end up in the same place eventually?
Yes.
Okay.
But like the globes and stuff in Evermore, like of the world, are mostly like empty. There's a ton of like unknown regions and just a lot more ocean in general.
The world has not been fully explored then.
There's only like 3 like known actual continents. And the one that's like kind of like, I mean, it's just like an island, but they're really it's a big island.
I am pretty sure that you can visit the Mars of this universe fairly easily. Through teleporters.
Mars?
That was the red planet.
It's also a candy bar.
Yes, it is. There's also a candy bar called the Milky Way. That is the name of the galaxy that this planet is in.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Do you know what a galaxy is?
Huh?
Do you know what a galaxy is?
Not really.
Well, here,
I mean, I like... I've heard it before. It's like the solar system, but like bigger. I think. I don't know.
Not exactly. It's the place that the solar system is in. It is a huge collection of stars. Here,
Oh, okay.
Milky Way. There's a big spiral of stars. Over 100 billion.
Incomprehensible.
And they all spin around the center right there.
Hmm.
At
What's in the
that site,
center?
a giant black hole.
Oh.
You know what a black hole is?
Yeah. One of my brothers is the black hole.
Oh? There's a black hole in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And he's like the god of death and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What does the black hole in Evermore look like? And does it look like this? On the screen you can see the black hole that Maxie visited.
Yeah, it looks exactly like that.
Really? Huh.
It's very tiny though. You need like a really good telescope to look at it.
Oh. Okay.
Like an observatory.
What are they like? Your brother.
Observatories? Oh, the brother.
If you do not mind telling.
He's nice. I don't really know what else to say though. I mean, I've never like interacted with him that much, but he was nice to me on the times that we talked.
You know what he looks like?
Yeah. He's a blue guy like Shiro.
Oh.
But he's super tall and muscular.
Hmm.
And he's got really long white hair and like it like forks off into like 3 points. And he's got 5 horns.
Oh wow.
And his eyes are pure blank white.
Interesting.
Chirp chirp.
Chirp chirp. Oh. I'm not used to seeing the sun at night.
That's a good joke. This place is actually really pretty at night.
Yeah, it is.
You're really pretty at night.
Thank you. Oh.
Mwah. LOVEOFMYLIFE.
Love you too, sunshine.
Mwah. You want to go back to the beach?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to get off you?
I'm just getting tired of sitting in one place.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to wander around some more first, though.
Sure.
Instead of going to the beach and then immediately sitting down again.
Ooh. Yeah. Try jumping down. See what happens. The floor is
It's
bouncy.
bouncy?
Yeah.
I did not expect that. Whoa. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
This isn't bouncy. Way.
Way.
Whoa.
Hmm? What is it?
Look, it's a half moon.
Hmm? No, it is a new moon.
Look, it's a half moon.
I
Well,
see a
it
new
looks like a
moon.
half moon to me.
Huh.
It's
To me,
lit
it
up
looks
on the
like.
right side and dark on the left.
Huh. To me, it looks like a new moon.
That's weird. Anyway. Fountain.
Bird bath. like birds.
Don't tempt me. It's like a wishing fountain, or a wishing well. You toss a coin inside and make a wish. If I ask you what the wish was, then it won't come true.
Yeah.
So I won't.
Oh, it's smoldering.
You're smoldering. Hot stuff.
If anything, I should be the one saying that to you.
I guess it would be fitting.
Oh, a hammock. And a floating light pole.
A what?
A hammock. It is a type of bed.
That's not what it's called. It's called a calypso.
A calypso? Oh.
Yeah, named after the inventor Calypso Veneris. At least in Evermore, that's what it's called.
Oh. Yeah, over here it is just called a hammock.
Is it named after someone named Hammock who invented it?
I'm not sure.
You know what I'm sure about?
What?
Mwah, how much I love you.
Love you too. Mwah.
Yay!
It's so cute when you do that. I love seeing you get all excited.
Is this the exit?
That leads into a very long path. To
Where does the path
many
go?
buildings. I think it eventually leads to downtown. But here, I can show you.
Let's go this way. Ah! Never mind. No, let's go back, let's go back, let's go back, let's go back.
Hi.
That was scary.
It is a bit of a creepy alleyway.
That
Very
felt like
long
dying.
one.
Do you like gray scrolls or red scrolls more?
I think I like red scrolls more.
I like squirrels. One of my siblings is a squirrel.
Oh, that's nice. Do they have big fluffy tail?
Yep. And cute little ears.
That sounds great.
I can't actually remember her name. But she's the goddess of healing and mercy and stuff.
Nice. Well, you
She's
should not
like
be
the
telling
deity
me.
that pretty much every, Huh?
You should not be telling me her name anyways.
Well, I would have come up with a nickname for her if I could remember it.
Fair.
But yeah, like all of the the clerics and like holy healers all around Evermore pray like exclusively to her because that's what she does. It's pretty cool.
I thought they would pray to you.
I mean, I would be like the secondary one for that.
Fair.
But I'm, less about healing like specific people specifically. That's like a more concentrated thing. Different domain. Is it just me, or are those traffic lights, all of them at the same time?
I believe they just use them as a stop sign.
Oh, that makes sense.
Maybe they tried at some point to have them coordinate, but... Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. On days other than Wednesdays and Fridays, there are a lot more cars that come around here. So they kind of need these to coordinate traffic. But it is less necessary on these
that
days
makes sense.
when traffic is more limited.
You're so smart, Exy. Where are we? Oh, it's this way? I'm
This
like
way.
lost. I'm really bad with directions.
It is this way to the beach.
Bingus.
Bingus?
Bingus.
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 Big kiss? Okay. Mwah.
Oh, there's our stop. Oh, there's Cupcake.
Straight up rippling it.
Straight up rippling it.
They're afraid.
And by it, of course, I mean my shore.
Of course.
It's it's not healthy, it's not good, but I understand.
Well,
I
no
seen
one
him
mind.
fly, aka
No one doing.
someone
I was
throw
headbutting
him.
my snoot. Yeah, you see me get thrown by launch people.
That's the
I
one
see.
time that I've seen him fly. That's because
Big
Miss
fail.
Nora and someone else
I got
came
it.
along.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I get you.
Cheetos.
It's chips, actually. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, so maybe that was flying every time. But you were flying.
For some reason, the cart seems
It's
off for
flying.
everyone.
He was
I don't know
flying
why. I
because
hate the
someone gave
force.
him.
What was the
It does it every
term
time. For
I
some
heard on the
reason,
internet?
I'm
Falling with style. You were falling with style.
Cheetos. It's like chips with cheese powder.
Grab him and take him up to the
That's
new
what it is.
I can just do it myself if I truly wanted to. It's fine.
I don't need to teleport.
That
looks pretty orange, just like an orange drink.
It's tea.
Once, I think. Very bubbly person.
I'll get one of the Cheetos, crunchy, and I'm going to get a,
Wow.
cactus maybe, or apple.
Apparently there's a weird fuck situation where people just say no and don't go away.
Wait, that's a vegetable.
Like ever?
Ow!
Watermelon
Huh.
slice.
It's apparently not just us thing.
Watermelon slice.
Ow!
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know, like, there are definitely, like, some monsters and stuff that are weak to specific elements.
The sand sure feels good between my talons.
Actually, you know what? There.
You know what else feels good between my talons? What's so funny? I didn't say anything. Did you remember a good joke?
You know what you said.
Cute. Mwah.
I was just trying to land.
Did I make you lose your footing?
No. Oh, it's raining.
What? Oh, wait. All in my head.
Rainy beach day. Or night, rather.
Rainy beach night.
I do like the sound of the rain on the ocean.
Me too.
And I do like the feeling of the rain hitting my tassy.
Mwah.
What?
Hiya, papaya.
Hiya, papaya.
I love you,
Hello,
papaya.
mango.
Papaya doesn't rhyme with I love you. I love you, mushroom.
You're so silly.
You're silly.
Actually, I'm shorter than you.
I'm taller.
It's just that I'm usually floating. I do not walk very often.
Yeah. Why not?
Floating is easier.
I guess Anna feels the same way because she always does that too.
I suppose so. It is more convenient, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I guess you've still never actually met her yet, have you?
Not in person, no.
But EXO did.
That's true.
I'm sure you'd rather hang out with me anyway.
I would.
Mm.
I'm so glad we can...
Oh my god, you're doing it so fast!
Mechanical speed.
You make me so happy.
You make me so happy.
I love when you guys do that, it's so silly.
What about this?
Are you silliest?
Oh.
What? It's just cupcake?
It looks terrifying when he runs on all fours. Hi, Cupcake.
Hello, friend. Sorry, it's natural.
Hi, Cupcake.
It's in my biological fucking need to run like that.
I know.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. You guys know what the naval laws of Orlandosaka are?
No.
Don't blow up the ocean.
If I just got it, because I've got a boat. Kind of tempted to be picked up. I'm not going to. I probably. No, Cupcake, you have to sign 37 pages of paperwork, and then you have to kill your firstborn.
Yeah, Orlandosaka is quite overly litigious.
And have a gun.
But this does seem like
I have many a gun.
a pier where you would land boats.
A gun.
It's big enough. You could totally land a small boat out there.
It's big enough that you could land a fairly large one.
Actually, hang on, let's find out.
Unidentified fucking thing. Blow it up now.
Oh, that is definitely deep enough.
Mm. I've not explored underwater.
Yeah, no, that's deep enough. Especially out there. Bring a whole fucking battleship.
I can't swim.
Yes,
damn
please
shame
don't
that
go down there.
I don't think they'll like my scrapple ship up here. Oh yeah, I found you know those old world dreadnoughts the humans made?
Mm-hmm.
I found a replica hull of one, and like parts of the citadel, like the important parts.
Mm-hmm.
Half constructed in some old abandoned corporate yard, probably some corpo's play toy. I took it. I've turned it into a proper battleship.
Oh.
I've called it the Scrapple ship because it's made out of scrap parts.
The Scrapple ship.
It has 3 12-inch cannons with 3 barrels each. I can coastal one, but I could, if I was to use this place as an example, I could level the fucking city front. 3 fucking salvos. I could level it.
Oh my, that is a lot of firepower.
It's a battleship. It's meant for like coastal or like fighting big boats.
I suppose
Oh,
so.
dreadnought technically, but how far out? I wonder how far out Orlandosaka owns the ocean. When does it become neutral seas?
Um,
I'm gonna go
if
ask.
my understanding is correct, it may be about 25 miles.
Hang on, let me go
I'm,
ask.
I'm, I'm unsure. Hey,
Hi.
you right?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm not scared of Cupcake or anything.
Are you really not? You can be
No, I'm
honest.
not. I'm just scared of hurting Cupcake.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why I was standing away.
Cupcake is fine as long as you do not touch him.
I just didn't want any accidents to happen. That would make me feel really bad.
It is alright. It would not. It'd be far from the first time.
Or I could just do this.
Oh, does that get rid of the holy energy?
Yep.
Oh, that's convenient.
Incorrect. I hang out with Ludwig all the time, so that'd be worth something.
I don't have many friends. I know like
That would be for me.
people. I can count how many people I know in my hand.
Yeah, I can't believe you're in a relationship with 12 different people.
They sometimes kind of make the water move a bit.
Oh my god.
So.
Fair.
I tell you, most of the time I
Blackbird.
Hi.
Yeah.
Blackbird. I'm a crow now.
Yes, you are.
I think like if we see like ants or specks out here, at that point you're kind of starting to get into the far territory.
Or something.
I
That's what it
see.
sounds like.
Understood.
Yep.
Hit me. I mean, it's your style, I guess.
I'm not gonna hit you.
This.
I might.
Sorry, I need to
Alright,
see the thing now. I need to get a good look at
You
this.
could toss it, I'd probably catch it.
There was
So
an
what-
issue with
Someone cut the starter on it, and so I had to go and get a new cable.
I think I'm
I did like the
tired.
repairs that needed to be
Oh,
done.
okay.
It's pretty nice.
Like, want to go home tired.
Sorry,
I mean,
Hmm.
yeah.
Would you like to go somewhere with me?
So apologies.
That's okay.
Um,
Most of that.
do you want to stay here?
So did you change up the, I guess.
I mean, like, if you want to hang out here, then we can do stuff later, and I'll just let you hang out here, and I can go by myself. If you want. It's up to you.
I think I'd rather go with you.
Okay, I always love spending time with you, so that's perfectly okay with me.
Okay.
I don't know how you swipe.
Okay, let's go.
The rules are reversed right now.
Yeah.
You're sounding.
Wow.
Hey.
He needs some more than me right now.
You need some what?
Bick.
Here, let's go in here while we wait.
Oh, they have tables. Just like back at home.